さ。ふう。ラリー。タイガーファンディング。ほうほうほう。今一瞬の音ってよし、行くか。ゼロゼロ。ブルーチあー強いわこれ。
気軽にコメントください。MLB の話でもしましょう。
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
よし。
So stepping in is Wander
雨か。
Get us started in this one under the lights.
フランキー・モンタス。どんなシンカー100マイルか。あ、何勝何敗見てなかったな。 と待ってよ。319勝315敗。
Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching.
ラッキー？これラッキーちゃん。
Molina gathers. He'll throw down the first, one away.
チェンジアップ、スプリッター。
One out, bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
雨降ってます。いかんや。
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
フランでいい、フランでいい。
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
この試合大事。ほんま大事。
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Molina has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
しっかり見ていこう。
Now into the box. Jesse Winker.
さあ、ウィンカー。
Chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
いや
Ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
ー、まあまあまあ。
Big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning.
方向がいいね、やっぱり。
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Cole's ready. Here's the delivery.
Tatis Jr.
トライ。 最悪。つらい。バリバリつらい。
Into the box now.
いやー、先頭打者を。やい。はいはいはいはいはい。
Over to his right.
プー
And he
ホー
pulls
ル
it
ス。
in for the first out of
ア
the
ルバート・
inning.
プーホールス。
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. One run in and one gone so far.
相手フランキー・モンタス。やばい。
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game.
Yo,
You're
sure.
aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about
Shinka.
every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and
Amai.
truly blessed by the gods.
逆
I don't think
球
people
なんよね。
realize the amount of time and effort
この
this
チェン
guy
ジアッ
has
プは
put
決めと
into
きたいよ。
honing his craft to
よいしょ。
become one of the great hitters in our sport.
外ばっかり行
Changeup,
くのは
and
な
that
んで。
fades down and away, 2-2.
そう、それ。
And he fouls this one off.
なんやけど打つ、当てられる。この人強いな。
Slow little roller to
プー
third.
ホールス。うまい。
And that's the second out.
さすが。
Striding in is Frank Thomas.
The first baseman. Frank Thomas.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart.
いやーもうやばいっ
Well,
て
hit out to straightaway center. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a
めっちゃ打つや
that'll bring up Hank Aaron.
The left fielder.
As he'll come up empty there.
んいやー
Misses
球
the
が甘いんよ
pitch
な
for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he
そう
comes
な
up
んよ
empty. The windup
相
and
手
the
のスポッ
0-2
ト入ったらいかんよなほんま
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and
多
2.
分ストレート有効
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2
コースに
count.
決まらん
Two out,
ちょっ
nobody
と俺
on.
の配球コントロールが甘すぎる
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
ナイピッ
This
チ
guy's a
う
pitcher's
わ
nightmare.
ーマジ
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And it's fouled away. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Washington Tigers
Here's Albert now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really
As
important for
Sanzo.
these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
0-1 the count. One strike to Pujols.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first down. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. One out,
負
nobody
けれん
on.
負けれん
Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
球やな
Is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty B, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Now the pitch. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
うわ
As he'll take one up in the
振っと
zone,
けや
but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
To 1-2 now.
うまいんじゃんうまい
In there, a base hit.
うわー8番ここは痛い
To the plate now, Budge Rodriguez. And he'll
Yeah.
go after the first pitch to him. He comes up
ついて
empty. It's strike one. Swing and
いや
a
落
miss
ち
as
着い
they
て
get ahead of Budge now. 0-2.
ほんまあの球えぐ
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
うわー甘い。
Here he comes again, 1-2.
抜けて抜けて。
Marte gloves it.
う
And the
わ
inning will end as they're
ーマ
unable
ジ
to
か。
cash in with 2 outs.
いやでもあるよ。
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The right fielder, number 24.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Another 1-2 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
甘い。
Fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out.
パーフェクトで飛んちゃうんあれ。
Next to dig in, Kike Hernandez.
パーフェクトでダメなんや。
2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
3-0 now. Gets him to swing over the top of that one. 3-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he lost him here on 3-2
Ma.
as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And now in the box, Frankie Montes. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in.
よし、危な。
Pause is that strike 3 to retire the side.
へえ。
Into the box, Garrett Cole. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
フォアボール選べとったよ。
Often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there.
ワンダーフラン
That
コ。
was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the AB now.
よしよしよしよしよしよし。
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
オーケ
Going back is the left fielder.
ー。嘘やろ。
Warning track.
嘘やろ。
Makes the catch.
こんなことある？
On to first to double play.
あの当たりダメ。
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Cole has his target. Here's his offering. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next up is Ketel Marte, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your back plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Next up, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The inside corner with the sinker ruled the ball.
1-2. You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The count now is 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now here is Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard down the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
うわー、もったいない。
Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
うまい。なんでファールや。
Into the windup and the pitch.
よし。
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The next 1-2 pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch on the way.
1-0. Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-1.
入ってくれ、そろそろ。おお。
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and he pops him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2. He struck him out. His 7th of the ball game.
ダメやな。
Ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Cole has his target. Here's the pitch.
Thomas.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4.
Thank you, guys.
Starts the bottom of the 4th. Now to bat, Hank Aaron, 0-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Lindor is there, 1 away. Next, here is Willie Mays. 0-1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
62 pitches through 3 1/3 innings pitched. I don't think he's going to be around deep in this game.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Yadi Molina digging in now. Now the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He collected a base hit his first time up. And the pitch.
もう初球絶対あれなんよな。
The wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
0-2, here it comes.
いやーダメやな、それでは。
Down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping up is Pudge Rodriguez. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action.
マジで打てん。
velocity.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So here is Garrett Cole, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Now at the plate is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Second baseman, Kike.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Lifted in the air. Towards the line right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Frankie Montes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Full sets. Here's the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
David Ortiz come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he's going to score as the throw will be too late.
マジなのこの人。
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
強いな。
In now, Ketel Marte. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Now Cole's delivery 2-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in next, Mike Trout is 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ortiz at third. Tatis over at second. Marte at first with no outs. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And up steps Hank Aaron. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Willie Mays. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Line drive to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning.
打つぞ。
Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on
こ
the
って
mound.
5歳。えぐすぎや。
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gossage, a 36-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and a changeup. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
It's not とんか。
He is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now into the box is Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Jesse Winker.
早っ。
For him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1.
No, that's down.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
ダメだね。
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits to this point.
The catcher.
Cole has his target. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
すいませんでした。 27。27はえぐいって。90勝94敗592。強えわ。
Unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much. Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct.
あー、ワンチャン勝てる。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Angels and the Gamblers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest.
Hmm? あざーす。チーム名。もう。やばい、バグっとる、バグっとる。バグっとる。コントローラーバグってる。あっち側のコントローラーにしようか。ノーラン・ライアン。めっちゃ強い。さあ、484勝318敗。バリ強やん。
Up Wander Franco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
Hit sharply on the ground. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first.
むずいよね、このゲーム。
Two down now. So next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
強い。
That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mountain, the center fielder.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Batting second.
Now one
打率
down
3も良
with
く
the
ない。
bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Junior.
Swing and a little tapper. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
You froze him on the fastball there. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. And he fouls this one
そういう
off.
風に捉えれる。
0-1, here's the pitch.
うまい。
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Albert Pujols. First offering on its way.
Ball in.
Slow bouncer to the right side. The 1-1 home. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one out and nobody aboard, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Cleanly, and he is out on the tag.
通るな、ファースト。
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, Babe.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And that's the first out. Now to the plate, here is Jimmy Fox. First delivery to him. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Joe Morgan.
The second baseman.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Here's the first pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mantle
is under it, and there's one gone. So the base is empty and one away. In stands Pudge Rodriguez. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Rodriguez stands at first with one out. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung out and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And Junior will make the catch, and the side is... And stepping in, Nolan Ryan as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Nolan.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, here is Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout to the track. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in this. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in once again is Jesse Winker, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On the move is Trout from first. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Ball's there. And he is out. Good throw.
マジ
Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. 1 out, bases empty. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. On he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 down, no one on base. And here comes the babe.
最後おりゃ
Swing and a loop
いけるよ
left. Franco shading to his right, and that ends the inning.
素晴らしい
Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
うわ
Jumps at a changeup,
えぐい
swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
えぐいな
0 and 2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1
ピッ
gone.
チングやば
So bases are empty with 1 gone.
刺さる
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0 and 2 now. And a fastball.
なんなん
Missed as they set him down.
いきなりエンジンかかってきだしたやんこの人
Up next, Francisco
やめてほ
Lindor.
しいおわあかんな
He's under it, and that ends the inning.
うーん
Bottom of the
こ
inning.
の試合は勝ちたいなでもな
First baseman Jimmy Fox.
The catcher.
入ってない
Fastball
う
here,
ー
so
ん
take a look at ball 1, 1 and 0.
ああええ球やけど
Soft liner to the right
よし
side.
大丈夫それ
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
ナンバーワン
So 1 down, no
ジョー・モーガン
Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if
ちょっ
it
と
pays off.
見たことないところしっかり投げとこ
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0 and 2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
うええ球じゃん
Swing
よっしゃ
and
い
a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the bases are
投手戦ですね
And up steps the big batter.
これストライク入れていかんとこ
Tatis Jr.
よ
This should end
よしよ
the
しよ
inning
しよ
as it's
し
sent out to second.
はい
Over to first, and that retires the side.
ふうなんとしても点が欲しいそろそろ
They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
ライブティンいかんのよな
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's
なんでかな
retired here to begin the 6th.
タイミングの問題なんだろうけど球威がありすぎてちょっと太刀打ちできん
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting.
球数使わしたいけどどんどんストライクも入れてくるし、てかやば、44球やんまだこの人。ワンダーフランコ。頼むよ。はい。よし。オーケー。びっくりした。これでいい、これでいい。これでいいよ。うわー、チェンジアップじゃないんやそこ。
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
ああ、振ってない振ってない振ってない。ゴーゴーゴーゴーゴーゴー。え、何それ。跳ね返り癖強っ。
He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm.
角度大事。俺。危ない。サードのプーホールス。ティム・アンダーソン。ティム・アンダーソンは全然ボールを選ばんバッターやからな。よいしょ。苦手かここ。ここ。ストライク欲しいな。いやー、ちょっと甘かったね。甘いよなあれは。入ってない。ちょっとワンアウトか。ちょっと怖いな。うん、9位で押していきたい。ええ球。素晴らしい。ああ、それいらん。ちょっとピンチ。ええ球。おい、102枚ある。えぐ。いや、そろそろでもストレートやばそう。やばいよ。ちょっと抜いていこう。ええ球。ナイスボールや。もう続けよう。よしよしよしよしよし。もう連続でどんどんいこう。もう一球来ると思してストレート。やばい。あっぶな。テンポ遅かったら打たれとったよ。7回同点。ノーラン・ライアンが打てない。お、なんでやねん。えげつないとこ投げてくるもん。高めストレート。うわー、チェンジアップ。裏をついてくる。すべてに関して裏をついてくる。チェンジアップ。いやー、もうちょっとな。全然ダメ。
Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder,
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a fly ball.
やってもうた。
Looking up is the left fielder. Boom goes the dynamite.
マジ参りました。
Babe Ruth swings and grounds it to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next to hit, Jimmy Fox. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. As they look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
辛いな。
You gotta love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. One out, nobody on. Softly hit out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
この1点は痛すぎるな。
Stepping in next, Joe Morgan. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the... All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Very weakly on the ground.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
やばいってその球。
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a lead off. He needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Vladimir Guerrero goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. And that's the third
打てん
time
打てんマジで打
K
てん。
next to his name in this one. Now the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Strike 2 taken, the fastball to
やばすぎやろ。
inside black.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. And
無理。
up next is Fernando
絶対無
Tatis Jr.
理。
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the pitcher, Nolan.
Bryce Harper will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here.
やば。
Nobody out.
どんな成績やねん。
First pitch on its way. Line drive base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The batter,
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And it's fouled away.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Door takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup.
もうちょっとしっかりな。
Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
おりゃ。
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
どうにかせんといかんのやけど。
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup.
高めは怖いな。めちゃめちゃストレート狙ってない？
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball.
誰で来るんですか？ゴッセージ。ここでのゴッセージ。嫌いやわ。
The ground ball. Kyle Tucker is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Now here's the first offering. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Juan Soto steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
なかなかストレートは投げてこない。うわ、甘々やん。
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there's 2 gone. Next to hit is Wander Franco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a fastball runs inside and drills.
なんでそんなことするの？なんかした俺。
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
なんかハンデでも。うわい。
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count.
さすがにもう無理よこれは。
He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
いやー、ほんま打てん。なんでタイム取るん？そんなとこで変える？絶対スライダーやん。あー、いやー、すんませんでした。強かったでも。 レグロームもいいピッチングやったんやけどな。ちょっときつかったです。レート結構下がるかな。24きつ。アルバート・プーホールス。91勝95敗588レート700にはほど遠いな。見てくれてる人よかったらフレンド対戦しましょう。体熱。気軽にコメントもお願いします。メジャーの話でもしませんか。なかなか MLB ザショーはコンディション的なとこありますね。ちょっとコンディション狂うともう全くストレートに追いつかないし、なんかね、あるポイント、どのゲームでもそうやと思うんですけど、あるポイントを自分の中で確立してないとメジャーではというか MLB ザショーではブレブレになります。足元を見られます。足元すくわれます。バーランダーオーダーはそのままで、チャンネルはそのままで。1972これ普通にランクマッチで体がホテルぐらいハッスルするってことは、フレンド対戦とかでパーティーつないで話しながらしたりしたらもっと熱くなれるんでしょうね。レート700近くぐらい、600、500ぐらいの人おったらやりましょう。全然。さあ相手は強いか。79勝112敗のコーリアの人ですね。ティームコーリア、もうそのまんまやん。これは勝たないかんよ。ロケットシティルーブロックって足早かったっけ。ちょっとコーナーズインしとこうか。いきなりバントかましてくる人おるけんな。はい、完全試合します。はい、当てられるかな。あー危な。ゴリ押し。はい、ちょっと逆球やけども。はい、こう。よいしょ。もう当てささん。振ってくれる？それ振ってくれてありがたいよ。多分ストレート意識しとる。ストレート意識しとる。これよ。はい。セドリック・マーリンズ。よいしょ。もう一球。よいしょ。ああ、よしよしよしよし。ボールやな。もう一球いっとこう。振るんちゃう？落ち着いて、落ち着いて。
2-2 one more time.
いったやろ。よっしゃい。
And
OK。
missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate here is
あとはバッティングなんですよね。
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
ゲリットコール。どのコールやろか。
Here it comes.
ボール。
Trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he
あれね、
wouldn't
振
commit.
っ
It's
ても
ball
ね、
one.
全然ホームランになるんやけど、振れないんだよね。危ない。
And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
ライブティン。
But
あ
this is steered at third, and that was self-defense
いや、
all
ゲ
the
リット
way.
コール、これスパイダータックス使っとるやろ。
So bases
ベタベタ
are
に
empty with one out now. And that brings up
キレよくね。
Here's the
ああ
first pitch.
スパイダータックスのスライダーやな。
Zone, it's ball one.
もう
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
スパイダータックスのフォーシームやわ。
What you
そ
may
ら
call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that,
よいしょ。
here's a swing and a
チェンジアップやろ
long
今の。
drive high in the air and deep to
はい。
center field.
ありがとうございます。
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
素晴らしい。高評価お願いします。ああ、花火綺麗やな、エンゼルスタジアム。
Standing in now, Jesse Winker.
まあ、実質これはああホームランボール。日本対韓国ということで、やっぱ国際試合って面白いよね。それそうなる。
Cole is under
タイミンググッドで
makes the play.
一応捉えとっ
And
て、
Rod's gone now.
やっぱその中でもちょっとしたタイミングってあるよね。
Albert now, looking to get on base and keep this first
いくらパーフェクトでもホームランならん時にならんもんね。
in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
スパイダータックス切れじゃない。帽子ネチャネチャしときや。コールちゃん、コーリアのコーリちゃん、コーリアのコールちゃん。
And the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
無理か、3人もおるやんないや。
Throw on to first.
まあ
Gets
まあ
him
まあ
and
まあ
the side is retired.
いいんじゃないでしょうか。甘い球は逃さないジョイスタッツギャンブラーズです。
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 18. He's ready for his first debut.
もうしっかり抑えるだけよ。
Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball
あ
one.
の球を生かして外角ストレート。あららら
Now
ら。
it's 2-0.
ちょっ
ちょっと1点取った件って手元がおぼついてないかい。真面目にやろう。
Here it is, the 3-0.
怖っ。シュウィンデル、フランク・シュウィンデル振るやろ。
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
これ有効かな。
Pay the price of admission right here. Power on
うーん
power. My money's on the pitcher.
ボール球投げにくいな。どこがここ。ああ
And that misses for ball 4. So
し
it's a
っかりしなよ。ノーアウト一塁のノーアウトからのフォアボールは1点につながる確率が 60% を超えてるというデータが出てるらしいです。
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best
やばい。
friend, that double play ball.
ちょっと待って、マジで。ちょっと待って、何しょ
Ball finds its way
何しょ
through for a base hit.
守備
Being waved on home. The relay, but he
まあ
is in there with a triple.
ってなんかしくっとる俺。やらかしとるよこれ。
To the plate now, Jason Kendall. As he will take strike one on the fastball.
いやいやいやいや。
Balls in his strike.
いや絶対点取らさらん。
Third with no outs. And he falls behind 0-2.
あのベッツ絶対帰らさん。うれ
And he
振らんのや。
goes up the line on him, but he lays is off 1 and 2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation.
振らんのや。
And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there.
遅い、投げるんが。
Here now the 2-2.
よっしゃ
And missed. He got him on strikes.
ー。ワンアウト。
Now here is
ここ抑えたら次敬遠。
looking to put them ahead early with this at bat.
よい。
Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is
決め球で置いときたい球やったけど。
so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1
ここ
strike.
効くんちゃう？
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
やばい。
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits.
いったやろ。いやダメか。
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2 and 2.
あえての。
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch
振れ。
on its way. No offer on
や
that, and Verlander's
ば。
running full now, 3 and 2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3 and 2, especially
Hey.
like that on 2 and 2. That one wasn't even close.
どうする？いやいや歩かすやろ。
Marcus Semien is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
あ
Here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first
あ。
here
いや
on
同
the
点あの
intentional
1
walk, and
点
that
ちょっ
leaves
と痛
runners
すぎる
in
な。
with 2 away.
いやいや。
And he fouls this one off.
ショートのフランコ
Runners
が
on first and third, 2 away.
う
Here's
ん
a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
打たれたらシャレにならんよ。
Pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a
はい。
chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
点取られるんはきつい。
Now at the plate,
ゲレーロのお父さん。
set to lead off the home half
親父ゲレーロ。
of the second.
と
And that's up and in for ball 1.
なんでタイムすん？よかったらコメントお願いします。メジャー2の人たちかな。タイム長くない？何をブルペンかな。おいきなり始まるやん。いきなり始まるやん。おい。おう。よいしょ。
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
ツーベまで。
Hard. He's digging for second.
うん。
And he will coast
素晴らしい。
into second with a leadoff double.
さあ息子ゲレーロ。
Into the box now.
おう。
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second.
あ、振ってもうた。
Behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
ジュニア落ち着いて。
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
いやーちょっと待っ
Best
て。
way I can help the fans is
タイミングやな。ちょっ
90
とタイム。
you can usually see seams.
怖い。
92 to
何投げてくるこれ。
95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
うわーマジで。
And a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
マジで。
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First pitch on its
うわー
way.
ちょっと待ってよ。うん。ええ球や
That's a
な。
heck of a pitch right there. If
スパイダータック使っとるもんな。
execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up
ほらほら。
and in, I can't imagine
スパイダータッ
not only
ク
is
つ
he
けて
gonna
なかったら
break a
ツ
ton
ル
of
ツルやで。
bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff
はい。
later in the game.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Guerrero leads off second
う
with
わ
one
ーちょっ
gun in the
と
inning.
これはいかないかんかっ
That's
た。
not a pitch he
迷い
misses
が
very often.
迷
He
いがあ
knows
る。
he should have done something with that one.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
情けない。
So next to hit is Pudge Rodriguez.
いやこれ敬遠されたらつらい。あ来るんや。
Runner from second with 2
来るんや。
The fastball
日本
here
対
will
韓
take a
国の
look at ball
イチローの時みたいや。
1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's
全然内角高めが
any lower,
うまく当たらん。
probably make you pay for it.
わ
And that misses 2-1.
うわ
The
いや打たしてほしい。うわーなあ。
Top of the third set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Franco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
しっかりこう。
Next to dig in, Hannes Wagner 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the first pitch. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
That misses 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hannes Wagner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cedric Mullins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nice pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. And now in the box, Justin Verlander. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at bats for this team right now.
ダメやな。
That brings up Wander
Franco.
Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a check swing here, he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
ダメやなこれ。詰まってんだよな。
Mullins is there, 2 gone. And that will bring Mike Trout to the dish. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
なかったいいんじゃない？よしよしよしよし。
Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
2アウトからでもいいよ。
Into the box, Jesse Winker.
うわーもったいない。
Foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the move is trapped from first. Pitch inside the throw. The tag and he is out.
何が？どういうこと？どういうこと？どういうこと？何？守備妨害的な？どういうこと？
He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting
失礼しま
any
した。
easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
フロンのや。
So it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike.
Hey,
and now he's got to
hey,
count his
hey,
favor 3-1.
Full count 3-2.
頼むで。よ
And that's
し。
a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Rodriguez is after it. The throw to first is in
さ
time.
っき
One down.
守備妨害みたいになってダブルプレーみたいになったのは
It
な
was
ぜ
an RBI triple
どうして
for him in his first at bat.
初めて見たんやけど
High in the air out to left field.
大丈夫それ取れる怖っ
Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Bases are empty here with 2 away.
Jason Kendall.
And the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep
ナビチ
it.
Full
よしよし
strike
よし
0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking
ナビ
hitters
チ
well tonight.
OK
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
さあ点取っていこうこれ
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Cole has his target. Here it comes.
ダメか
Scooped
う
up.
わーダメなんか
Throw by Wagner's right there for the first down of the inning.
なんがダメなんやろなあれ
So the next to bat will be
タイミング悪すぎるんかな
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time
球
up.
ホー
Looked
ル
for it
な
up in the zone and didn't miss it.
この
Those
韓
are the
国の
pitches
方
you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game,
うわ
maybe
速っ
once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
これもダメか
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
12や
So the bases are empty with
12
2
や
down now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
よし
And that's
ちょっと
through
詰まっ
for a
と
base
るな
hit,
なんかこ
making
う
1 for 2
ポイン
in
ト
this
が
one. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as
ウィンドウ
well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it
うん
comes.
なるて
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
スライダー来るか
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Guerrero on second. Lindor at first. 2 out in the inning. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Gonna
Self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien. As he hits a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
나이스
This is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
ナイス思ったとこじゃないけどナイスヨアン・モンカーダ
His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by
結構迷
anybody
わせとる
but this
感ある
guy.
な。
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Look into
Well, they
Pudge
change
now,
up.
the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily
Oh,
to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Again, a 1-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Rodriguez has
Okay.
it. And the throw is in time. Moncada is retired. 2 down now.
ホール変える？変えない？変えんのか。また投げるんやな。
Already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump
勝負や
ahead
ホール。
0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one.
打たないかん。
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher. Justin
バーランダー出れたらでかいな。ちょっとバント攻撃するか。バントうざうざ攻撃。
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
バントうざうざ攻撃。おい、あいた。
Can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
よっしゃ。
Next up,
儲けた儲けた。
he's a diamond level player,
儲けたよ。
recognized for his blazing speed on
は
the
い。
base paths. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
来いよ。
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate.
ボールボールボー
It's
ル。
just a
よし
great
よし
job
よしよ
getting
しよしよしよ
mechanics
しよし。
back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Full sets, 1-1 on its way.
あー、詰まっとる。引っ掛けとる。いやー、もったいないな。なんであれを振ってしまうかな。さあ、今日当たってます、マイク・トラウト。やばい。やばい。やばい、走ってしまった。走ってしまった。勘弁してください。何をしとんねん、俺は。何をしとんねん。なんやねんそれ。これはいかんよな。イエイイエイ。よいしょ。よいしょ。
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been
あー、
able
ま
to
い。
pick up
あ
one hit
ぶ
so
な。
far.
これ何
I'm
取れるん
not seeing much of
ど
a
う
game plan from
取
these
れる
hitters.
取れたー。取れんのかい。うん。どういうんがええんかな。まあ多分ストレート待っとるやろな。よっしゃ。ああ、ちょっと集中集中。うん。甘い甘い甘い。甘甘。そろそろ違うようなもん見していかな打たれそうやな。こういうんな。
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that,
he'll
be just fine.
Fastball called for strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
甘い。
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So here is Jesse Winker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Winker.
Cole gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center.
違うんだよな。
Waits on it. 1 out. Next, here is Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Number 18, ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
That's inside.
Here now the 2-2. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be
でかいよこの1点は。気持ちいい。バーコーン。
So now into the box is number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Okay.
In there, 1-2 now.
Okay.
Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Digging in next, Jason Kendall struck out in his last trip to the plate. Flares this one over to first.
よしよしよしよし。
Over there at first as he flagged this. Last half of the 7th here, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
ああいうの逃しちゃいかんのよマジで。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
And there's one away. Next, it'll be Bud Rodriguez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Finding High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is Justin Verlander. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. さあ8回入ってきました。抑えていけるか。Fastball in there for a called strike. This ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Oh my! やば。マジで。甘かったか。やらかしとるわ。徹底しよう。きついな。ゲリットボール変わる？ここで。ここで変わっちゃう？キャッチ。パンチキャッチ。よし。代打を1球で仕留める。So next to bat will be Lou Brock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Into the wind, the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
よし。
Well, just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 甘いな。まあ甘やな。危ない危ない。セミエンに打たれました。完璧に捉えられました。2ホームラン打たれただけやんか。こっちも点取らな。リベラってリリース難かったイメージ。ちょっと様子見ようか。ちょっと俺もブルペン。イグレシアスとグレゴリー・ソト。いや、ワグナーいっとこうか。難かったりするんじゃない？
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2.
いけるいける、うまっ。なんやそれ、
Throw on to first in time.
取り直しやば。
So now to the plate. Mike Trout flew out last time up. And the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
うん。
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
手取ったな。
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Kendall puts the tag on him and there's 2 out. Next to stand in is Jesse Winker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1 and 2.
いやー、ナイスボールやわ。
Set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound.
よいしょ。
To first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. And now the first pitch. This is line to left.
うまいな。
Screaming base hit here, his first of the night. At the plate now, number 18. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Just keeping him close. The 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this one gets away.
ファーストついとかんかいけれど。何ぼーっとしたの。何ぼーっとしたの。
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the high of the knee. Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Yes.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
よっしゃ。
18 strikeouts for him now.
ふう、9回裏。
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Albert Pujols.
ナイバティン。よし。
And it's a
これ
base
はで
hit.
かい。
So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off
ダイソーダイソー。
half of the 9th.
ここはね、もう完全にホーナスワグナー。
Hannes Wagner, come on now and pinch run here.
さあゲレーロ頼むよ。
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. A winning run is at first base. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard if you're an infielder.
うわ、
You
なん
gotta
で
catch it and get rid of it quickly.
なんで振ってるそんな球。無限か。
Look at that stop. One there. On to
うわ、
first, and Guerrero
つ
grounds
ら。
into a double play.
これはつら。
Base is empty now after the double play. Here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit down the line at first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Misses, ball 2.
OK。
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
ゲレーロも変えちゃうこれ。ゲレーロ変えとこう。ファーストやけんエドマンでいけるんと、リンドーアはさすがに変えれん。
Tommy Edman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. In the dirt here. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. Got him.
も
Strikes for the second time
うや
here
ばい
tonight.
延長戦。いけるね。よし。
We are into extra.
さすがにもう変えようか。
innings.
さすがにね。20奪三振かかっとるけど。イグレシアス。イグレシアス。
Raisel Iglesias takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to
嘘や
second.
ろ
And
嘘や
that'll
ろ
get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And the run is in to
マジで
score from second. Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As he
マ
takes
ジ
a
で
cold strike at the knees, it's
いきなり
0-1.
打たれるの
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a
フラン
fastball
の
on
や
0-2, but it misses.
フラン
1-2
クシュウィンデルかよ。
Struck
よ
him
し。
out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
やばいよ。
Switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. 1 in, 1 out, and
こ
1 on
こで
here
こ
in the
んな
inning.
ええ球投げれるの
1 in
に
the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other
危
way
な
down the left field line.
危にゃ。
And it's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
負け投手誰になるんやろ。
Mickey Mantle will look for some two-out
え
magic
負け
here
投
as
手
he'll
決まったわけじゃない
pinch
し
hit with two gone and a runner at first. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right
あ
field.
ぶね
Guerrero has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
ロドリゲス、イグレシアス、フランコ。絶対負けたくない。ピッチャー誰？ああ
Emmanuel Clase takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation
早い
here
や
in
つ
inning
か。リンドアがセカンド。まあ不安外やんな。不安外からのタッカーしかないな。
Juan Soto come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And the runner back. He's set. Here it comes. Fielded
うまい。
and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, the pitcher, right there, Iglesias.
Kyle Tucker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First offering as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Lindor stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. They'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Wander Franco. A potential tying run for him at third base. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two.
なんとかなって、なんとかなってよ。うわ、負けた。
And this ball game is over. Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The All-Stars earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Mariano Rivera is credited with the win. Justin Verlander somehow gets the loss despite striking out an incredible 18 batters. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt West.
めっちゃ下がった。マジで。ああ。でもジャッキー・ロビンソンのやつちょっと弱いよね。ちょっとどころか売るレベル売れんのよな。ワンダーフランクここで飛び取ったよな。マシューソンマシューソンいいよね。ケイジーマー強いな。教えてくれるぞ。これすごいな。打ってもええレベル売ろうか。ちょっと けよ。これで1勝96敗525。うん。